Okay, good that you're watching to the video on demand of the weekly reset stream. We're back in Valhalla. We're seeing what they're gonna do. Hey Dennis, good to see you. AC follower, good to see you too. Unknown, it's live. Yeah, I knew that. I was giving you some wait music. We're reading the warning here before playing. So, I want to know your thoughts on the Discovery Tour. You can drop them in the chat, of course. Did you finish all the missions already? Did you get the new armor set? All that good stuff. I mean, we talked about the fact that the armor set is not that great. But, yeah, it still looks cool. And we are likely getting that steampunk armor set right now in time for Halloween. You can dress up as a machine if you want. I am mostly hyped for the lion, though. I think the mount looks amazing. Some wait music is the best music. Thanks, Known. Hey, Edward. Hello, son. Hey, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. I've been like, maybe if you watched the videos, you were like, what the heck happened to your voice? To be fair, I've been kind of like, I don't know. Voice has been, it's that time of year, right? Where sometimes you feel a little sicky. But I haven't been like real sick. Or like ill. But yeah, not like feeling super well either. But it's mostly my voice that hurts. I'm doing way better now though, so that's great. This loading takes a lot more in PS4, yeah. So that's why I'm always like, oh, there are no games on PS5. Why? Look at this. Finger knip. I mean, there are games that are even faster than this. Why are we in Asgard? For that previous video, of course. Who like the whole Raven? I'm flying, I'm zooming in, and then appearing, editing. We made a cool version of that flying ability that you of course saw in the video. Kind of wish the Discovery Tour was a tad longer. I can see why. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing, right? I did not have that with the previous Discovery Tours. I was really like, wakey, we have to go to Reda. Wakey. I was really like, with the previous Discovery Tours, I was like, damn, there's so much content here, and it's all kind of like, I like the fact that they have like voice acting here, and it actually is like a cool story. Like, that's the best way to learn. I think actually with the previous Discovery Tours, it was still great, and it's interesting to see how they improve each iteration. But they did not really make it a game. It was more like, we built the world, and now you can do museum-style things in a world. But now they were like, we are a game, so we're gonna teach you about the things by playing a game, which is way more exciting. Okay, speaking of exciting, will Reda's selection be exciting? Okay.
What do you have?
We are like covering the Far Cry selection this week as well, and that's like way better. What the heck? We already had this shield. This is not cool. These are kind of cool, but these were the daily, I think, a few days ago. Reda, are you serious right now? We all know what that means. I still have that XP boost above my name. I don't have an XP boost. Like, it's not free XP from Ubisoft. This is like the worst selection I think ever. I've been kind of like, people were like coming to Reda's shop with like torches, right? And they were like, dude, we're gonna freaking burn your whole store to the ground. And I was always be there, guys, it's not that bad. Like, the daily sometimes great. Come back next week, I promise you will have better stuff. I can't protect this. I can't. It's like the worst selection ever. So, it's time for... Woo! Member milestone hype. Appreciate you, Master Assassin. Appreciate you a lot. And you got the cool Assassin Raptor next to your name. Okay, we're going for the hat. Oh, don't dodge away. I saw that. Yeah, nice. Okay, it's time for, I don't know. I don't want any Reda children. We already have enough Reda children. All these employees in the world. I bet you some of them are his. Yeah, that's... I feel the aim is always kind of weird. And his hand. Oh, well, I missed. But it's gonna explode anyways. Reda, what did you... Are you... Okay, oh, huh? Whoa! Oh my god. Can we move him? Someone else has to run the store from now on, Reda. Your time is up. No, no! I thought we could move him out of the store, but he will never leave. And he only has... in his mouth. An arrow in his mouth. Maybe you can run the store.
Eivor's here.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here. Reda is not that happy to see me, I guess. Yeah, what else is there? Is there something else? Hey, Edward, we have to... Like, he's still a kid, but on the other hand, he was in Origins as well, so he's super old. He can have children. One year and no New Game Plus. It seems that New Game Plus is gonna happen like late next year because they want to get all the content out first, and then we're gonna be and then it's over. We can still do the contracts, I guess. Save up even more opal for one day when he will come to his senses and finally burn it down. Like, this is likely a contract to burn down Reda's shop. I was just talking about that.
One man's death can be another's.
Okay, so then we're gonna do something. I'm gonna do something interesting, something that I've wanted to do for a while, but we've been like playing Far Cry, playing we're gonna do this. Playing Guardians, of course. So is there like does anyone know an armor set with increased ability damage? There should be one, right? You could at least kill his camel in Origins if the selection was bad. Yeah, right? But he didn't even have a selection in Origins. He was protecting his camel. And now the camel is dead. Like, the camel is not like... He cannot, like, live for all these years. The burning down daily is also bugged for me. Anytime I get close to it, I complete the mission without even doing anything. That doesn't sound bugged. That just sounds like free opal. That's pretty nice. Man, I hate Reda now. The Far Cry 6 reset sucks too. I don't agree with that, Kenny. You got some pretty cool weapons. I will talk about that in the video. There was like the Harvewaru set or the Ulu Hunter Pack. Ulu Hunter Pack, yeah. Maybe the Ulu Hunter Pack might be nice, because then we have the 25 ability damage. Is there like a bow? There should be a bow with ability damage too. It's so hard. Oh yeah, here, increase depending on your filled adrenaline slots. I think this also from the Ululu Hunter Pack. So we're gonna do it like this. Ulers. Ulers? Uler? Ululu? Uler? Okay, so we have 30 ability. We're gonna try things out. Okay, so I have no ability damage yet, right now. So if I'm looking at my... Or like no adrenaline slots. If I look at my ability damage now, I have 130. So we can like increase that even more. We're gonna put some ability damage... I never thought I would say this. I'm gonna put some ability damage on my weapon. It sounds crazy, right? Whoa. This was first laggy for me. They improved that. That's nice. Thank you. Free opal. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's like running there. We will see it. I got the factory in Far Cry 6. Nice, Ryan. Yeah, that's an amazing weapon. Hey. Okay, so we put 14 on it. But it's totally not 14, right? So if we go to ability damage, it is 11.1. 7 plus 7, 11.1. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then we're going to put more ability damage. So we want to go for categories, right? And then scroll down. Wish it was like alphabetical order, but no, it's not. So I have to scroll. At least it's like a yellow socket, so that's easier to see. Ooh, but I have so many roads. I don't understand why they don't want us to have dragons. Never say never. There were leaks for dragons. I think Petter from, who of course works together with Andy Reloads. He found the dragon in the files, so there is a chance. No, I do wish. Okay, so they're constantly improving this. I want, like, why do I have to scroll again? I really think that I'm like one of the only people who has like 1,000,000 runes. So for me, it's like 5 minutes to scroll all the way down. But I was at the spot. I wanna high chance that if you select an ability rune on the first slot, you want it for the second slot as well. So it would be great to have that for like that I don't have to scroll. Did I already pass it? No. Graham, I don't. At this point, there are so many items in the game. Like in Odyssey and Origins, it was easy to keep track of everything. Right now, we have a weapon called Graham. Or, I don't know what it is. What is a Graham? What is Graham? I don't know. Oh, the dragon skin. Yeah. I mean, I was talking about like a real dragon to fight. I mean, I would still be down for that. I mean, we're gonna like turn into a raven. Like, at that point, everything is gonna be possible. Yes, I put like talking about the third DLC in the title as well, because we are going to talk a bit about that. I, by the way, nuked the sound for like subs and stuff, so I will have to keep track of that if it happens. So I'm gonna just turn it on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is we're going to do those contracts. So I'm going to quest. I'm going to silence the poet. And then we're gonna find this contract, which is actually here. Is the pack just not out? I would be shocked. But it's not. Am I missing something? Maybe someone in Slack is saying it. Far Cry? Valhalla. No pack? They did add the Twitch Prime pack now, which is nice. So if you don't have the Carolingian set... then you can get it now. Where is it? Where is the Carolingian set? Again, there are so many items. I likely like passed it 2 times already. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. So yeah, this armor is actually kind of cool. So that's like now for sale. But I mean, I just hope that it appears at Red, although with our luck, we all know that's likely not gonna happen. So we're going back to the Ulur's Hunter pack. Let me see where it is. Because that was like a reskin. Like, we had like the boar head. Yeah, this one. Okay, so we're gonna just build some adrenaline. We're gonna kill the poet. We're gonna have a good time. But yeah, I think this confirms what we were already kind of expecting. And that is that the pack launches next week. And then the updates for with the festival and the the Odin runes likely getting finally a purpose. That is likely launching on November 9th. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Did I miss out? What's in the shop? Nothing really. Okay, I do have to showcase this one for if you, for some reason, did not get it the first time around, which of course totally possible. It's really bad, but it looks amazing. It's the shield from the Niflheim set. Ice Wall. We can like show it here. And it's actually not that bad. It has like 20 crit chance. If Ubisoft ever decides to buff crit chance to make it like way better. Hey, remove the hood. I think it looks awesome. So this is like the highlight at Red Eye Shop. I think there's like a half warrior gear item too, but that's like just a reskin of the Huntsman armor. So this is like the highlight. Like, this is awesome. I love this shield. Was already there before. So I'm still giving this selection a 3 out of 10. Maybe everyone with the torches going to burn down Red Eye Shop would say it's a 1. I would say 2 then. Let's meet in the middle. Hey, Aquatic Daza. Thanks a lot for your Prime sub. Of course, if you have Twitch Prime, you have a free sub, which you can give. And then you can also get the Prime Pack, for example, for Far Cry. And you have a free sub, which would help the channel out. Of course, you can do with it what you want. It's a 1 out of 10 unknown. Like I said, let's meet in the middle. Because this shield, if you don't have the shield yet, that's awesome. Like, the shield is great. Oh no, we're not going to the same camp that we've been to every stream. Really, we've been to this camp every stream. Best not to draw attention here. I can't wait for the new daily contracts. Like, there are so many leaks for future content, and let's talk a bit about that, about the leaks, right? Okay, so we're gonna try that that ability damage. So, did I? Okay, sorry, Wolf. Sorry, you were out of my view. I did not see that. Did it? Is it all? Are they already dead? What the heck? What the heck happened here? They're already dead. Everyone is dead. What? Yo, dude. What? Best daily ever. Free opal. But I wanted to kill some people. I wanted to kill some people. 0 out of 10 precedent putting. Damn. You likely already have the shield. Otherwise, it's not a 0.
Shall we be deemed worthy? We will meet again at Ragnarok.
I wanted to hear his poets. We get. I guess who was before? Who already cleared this camp before the stream and was like, "Ha, I'm gonna show him." Are all the enemies in the world dead? That would be kind of crazy. Okay, let's do the richest merchant. That's of course our. We can fight the enemies here. That's of course the 3 slayers and the merchant in the middle. It happened to me all the time. Reddit sells such BS for 4 weeks straight. Yes, I agree. Like, again, like I did the I looked at the Far Cry store every or like on Tuesday as well. Like, they have like a similar store. That store rocks. It's amazing. Like, it has like a brand new weapon, and in Far Cry, like, a new weapon is actually basically a new weapon type in a way, right? Because it's like a there are, like, the Vector has a higher fire rate. Like, it feels different to use that weapon. And that's just for sale for 1 week in the shop. They add a completely new gear set each week. Brand new gear set each week in the shop. I mean, I guess for Valhalla it's kind of harder to make it. I'm not sure. But I would imagine. We got the crazy boar over here. But I guess the boar... I don't care about you, man. Okay, we got 1 adrenaline bar, so we got some extra. Where are... I cannot use my raven thanks to this boar. Okay, now we can. Okay, there they are. I see them, I see them. So yeah, point is, Reddit is selling crappy stuff. We have a ton of leaks for upcoming content, so we know they are working on a lot. We had the Discovery Tour. Like, it's not that they're not doing anything, but I also feel that... And I always say this, and maybe this whole year has been an in-between moment for the game. Oh, okay, we're getting more adrenaline because I get like 1 when they start to fight. So I wanna check this out. So I have 3 slots now, so I have 10 extra. We're gonna just hit this guy with 18 damage. Some people ask, what is this sword? It's a sword I hope one day we get at Reddit. It's like a new Helix sword. Okay, there we go. Let's do the harpoon. It's cleaning house. Okay, of course, he's gonna hit us. Oh! Okay. Yes, 26. Come here, you. No, don't. Yeah, charge. Okay, that was smart. I mean, it's kind of hard because I'm doing so, like, there are like a lot of there's like a lot of damage I do. The only way I can kind of see if I do more damage, because in the short of it is oh yeah, that was not the idea. Oh, maybe this helps. 62. This might be easier. 61. Hey, we did 1 more damage thanks to 10 ability damage. I'll take it, you know. So this should be 61 again. 62. Okay. So far. What are you doing? Okay, the merchant tries to get away. Not on my watch. Oh. An arrow flew to his body. I do like the... Oh, we of course have the buff from the weapon too. I'm forgetting about that. So when you like do a kill with this weapon, the weapon glows and you get more ability damage. So we should do more damage now too. We should do more than 62. 100! Okay, that's pretty wild. I don't think that that's supposed to happen. 66, see? Like first, ability damage would not do anything. But now they seem to have changed that. So now if I kill this guy... Okay, the buff... the buff is like really short. So I'm curious. Oh wow. 200 to 4? Okay, we have to like... We're gonna like do a more in-depth video on it. Because it is kind of interesting as a secret change. But yeah, we figured it out with this weapon. Because it has like every time you kill an enemy... Whoa, we're running faster. Nice. You get increased ability damage. And first, ability damage would not do anything. But now we actually notice increase in damage for the abilities. Which is cool. So yeah, they're slowly improving the game. But like I was saying... They have to like improve Reda's shop. There's still 1 year after launch, so much stuff they have to do, but I'm not sure if we ever get to the full potential. Shield is just worth it for the skin. Like that's up to you, of course. I like the shield. We're of course talking about that Niflheim shield that Reda is selling. Like I think it's worth it for the skin. Like I like it, but that's up to you. Like I can't say it's worth it for the skin. That's totally like a personal preference, of course. But I think it looks awesome. It's totally one of the coolest skins. I think the major problem also is, do you run with heavy shields? Like, let me know in the chat. Do you use heavy shields if you play the game? Because I think this is really like an underused shield. Let's get more. We're gonna do this. Burn it down. So let's see if it's bugged again. Let's see. Hey Greg, don't worry about it. Greetings. You're not late to the party. And is it really a party? A party means that you're celebrating something. Now we're kind of like, this is more like a funeral. Funeral for Reda's. Yeah. Sad behavior. I mean, and a funeral for, he's likely not gonna survive this week. I mean, I already shot an arrow through his head. So, I'm not sure if everyone does that. Maybe Ubisoft gets like a lot of data on Reda's health. Maybe Reda has like some sort of internal in the back end of the game. He has some health. So we all shoot the arrow. Maybe he dies, and then Sargon appears on a ship in our settlement, and he's like, "What the heck is this? What? Reda, are you like these are your customers? You should like come with good stuff, right?" And then maybe it all. I really hope for year 2. If like I'm never really a fan of the .org things, right? Like the petitions. I'm not a fan of that because I don't believe that will ever change. It's like more entitlements. Like, hey, we want this, so let's do it. But I think if we say change Reda with Sargon, hey, they are actually not dead. I mean, maybe they will listen. I mean, Quebec is now working on Assassin's Creed again. I don't want to move. I want to complete the quest from here. Should be possible. Oh, give me a spot. Yeah, I think it's gonna blow. I don't want to move. Yeah. Goodbye, guys. It was fun meeting you. Okay, let's kill them as well. Oh, oh wow, we got the shield. Another one. Let's charge. We got a bomb for you. And I got a bomb for you. I mean, let's make it a party with some fireworks. We got a little fire at least. Normally this guy's like, I'm protecting myself from arrows, but this time he was like, this is lost. This is lost. I'm dying. So yeah, I'm like pretty excited. Like I think, I'm not sure if you saw Andy Reload's last video. Totally check it out if you haven't. Thanks, Greg, by the way, for the primes or for the regular sub. That's amazing. 6 months. Appreciate you a lot. Appreciate you a lot. Leave Reda alone, says Fast Lane. I'm sorry. You like Reda? I mean, I used to like him, but like, okay, maybe we should like separate his like business from his personality, because I still think it's a good kid. I want to know how he survived this long. Like, if he has like some sort of potion or something I can drink, so I can like be unkillable. If I can take an arrow to my chin and still laugh it off, and if I can like survive from the Origins era to the Valhalla era, like I want to know what that is. But if we look it straight from a business perspective, it's not great. It's not great. Like I don't mind, Red. I'm just breaking your store right now. Maybe that teaches you. Like in Odyssey, we did that as well, right? There was this guy who was not paying Marcos, so we were like, hey, let's break your freaking store, and he was changing. It helped. So maybe if we like break his jars here, destroy his store, maybe Red has like next week. Oh damn, these guys are getting angry. Maybe that helps. But yeah, nothing against Reda like as a person. Sure, I want to keep him as a friend, but just like from a business perspective. Squad leader Steve says awesome sword. I agree. But it's kind of weird because we were talking about Svartalfheim DLC. And for some reason, this looks like a Svartalfheim sword. I mean, all the weapons they added look like mythical Dwarven realm swords to me, right? I'm getting the kind of green vibes. And all these weapons have like the green glow. So, I don't know, was this like intended to release alongside the DLC or what's going on? But yeah, there are people like speculating that the DLC might still launch this year. That out of nowhere, Ubisoft has like a large hat. They grab like a sort of surprise out of that hat, which means the DLC launches this year. That would be wild. But yeah, we don't know. But when we do, I will of course let you know here. I'm gonna save this gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. We can like keep talking here. We can make some jokes more. But I think it's more fun for me and for you if I continue to work on a Far Cry video with some cool weapons. We will have a Valhalla video up hopefully tomorrow or a little later, because I thought the new steampunk armor would have released, so we wanted to touch on that and some secret changes. So we might push that, and then I want to talk about some other things. Like, my crazy theory is that, sure, they are likely going to do a second season pass for the Svartalfheim DLC, for the third expansion. But I also would not be surprised if they're gonna do it a little different. Because we talked about it before. Like, are you going to buy a second season pass? I really think it's gonna split the player base they have. And let's be honest here, I'm not sure if you... I've been playing a lot of other games. Like, I like going back to Valhalla every week, and for the new updates, and last week at the Discovery Tour, that was a lot of fun. But I also feel that a lot of people... Like, Odyssey only survived for 1 year, and totally near the end, people fell off already. And we're already in that almost... Like, in a few weeks, Valhalla will be out for 1 year already, which is crazy to think about. But I'm not sure. Like, I think they need new people and not... like, divide the people they already have. If they do another season pass, it means that maybe 50%, I don't know, of the people that are still playing might buy it or that are interested. And the others are like, okay, I'm out anyway, so I'm not going to spend any more money. So I think they're going to have to do another tactic, which I will discuss in the future. And there's an arena in the DLC as well, according to files, which sounds really interesting. So we'll be touching on that as well. So there's a lot of fun, like, speculation we can still do. A lot of people are like, maybe during the anniversary they will announce the second year. I think that would make the most sense. If the update launches indeed on November 9th, that would be like 1 day before the 1 year anniversary. So I think right now, enjoy a lot of other stuff. I think early November it's going to be interesting to see what Valhalla does. Next week I will of course be here with another weekly reset stream. We'll likely showcase that Immortals, steampunk, crazy armor. And in the meantime, I will have some cool more videos up. If you did not watch my Ragnarok, Dawn of Ragnarok video on the channel, then you can watch it. Totally do so. And yeah, we'll speak to you in the next video. Still gotta start Far Cry 6. Do it time, and it's really fun. Hope everyone... what shield is that? I just joined live. So, okay, to round it out, to get a Reda... okay, the sparkles are, by the way, from the sword, not from the shield. The shield has the blue glow, though. If you're watching and you're like, what the heck is this shield? Well, that is a reason to buy it. So, again, I think it's like a... It's really bad. But it's a 3 out of 2. It's a 2 out of 10. This shield is great, though. Crit chance is kind of nice. And, like, it looks awesome. So, I would get the shield if you don't have it yet. And if you rock these heavy shields... I don't think anyone really said I'm rocking heavy shields, which shows you how unpopular they are. Yet, every Helix pack has either a regular or a heavy shield, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, get this shield. Apart from that, wait a week. And then we will see what happens. Why is the timer all weird? It says 7 days, 27 minutes, but the reset just happened. Are they moving to a later reset? So not 4 p.m. European time, but 5 p.m.? We will find out next week. Oh, interesting stuff. How hard is it to implement New Game Plus? I mean, it's harder, I think, than most people think. But I also think that what Jose said, they want to wait before all the content is out. Because there's going to be a new festival in a few weeks. And if you're on New Game Plus, you would not be able to access the festival if you were still early in New Game Plus. So that's why they're not doing it. But I think it's a mistake. I think having New Game Plus would have been an easy way, relatively, to keep people in the game. Because it's replaying content you already made. Now they're making a lot of content and we clear it in a few days and then we wait again. And I don't know if that's interesting. Okay. Hope everyone had a great time. Nevertheless, I think we still had a fun stream, right? And then I will speak to you very soon. Goodbye.